Hey guys, it's Darcy and I'm making a video on the Slash. I just got this thing today. Went down to my local hobby shop, picked it up, they had it in. It's the Slash 4x4 Platinum. And as you can see, I already have the Castle system. Mount Max Pro with the 1410 motor. I wish now that I got the 1415 because this thing would absolutely rip. But still, it's pretty fast on 3S. My Venom's not that great, as if I've had it for around a year and a half. And it's just starting to wear out, so I'm going to try out some SMCs now and see how good they are. I know they make one just for the Slash. It's a like 6,700 mAh 3S cell that takes up the whole battery tray completely. I got the GTR shocks on here and I just had them set up for bashing. I'm gonna go over to my local park and they have some pretty big hills and I'm gonna jump it just a little bit. I got the battery expansion pack already put into it. I got a pinion gear for this motor. I got the center diff put in. I've been adjusting the turnbuckles on the rear and the front. I got the sway bars put on. The only thing left to do now is to get a T-plug put on this thing and to shorten up this wire. It needs to be way shortened, but so far I haven't been jumping, but none of the axles are broken. I haven't broken a single one. And what I plan to do is I plan to put the Velineon system that came in the Slash in my Rustler right here. It's in pieces right now, not really in the best of shape, but I can tell you this thing was getting hot, like super duper hot. And I have the Castle right now geared for 55 miles an hour and this thing's geared for around 45, and it would get up to 190 like no problem. I couldn't even get my whole 5,000 Mach 3S through the dang thing. I mean, it actually shut off because of how hot it got. But I mean, that's good, I guess. So I'm gonna put it in the Rustler. I have this thing decked out basically. RPM A-arms, RPM bulkhead, RPM shock tower, Traxxas caster blocks, RPM rear A-arms, RPM rear shock tower, RPM gearbox, Traxxas CVDs, Traxxas bearing carriers for the rear or axle carriers. I have upgraded turnbuckles. The only thing that's really not upgraded on the car is the axle carriers for the front and the shocks. That's the really only thing, and I guess you could say the chassis itself. But everything else, I have an FML diff. I have every single optional hardened gear you can get for the transmission. The only thing that I really need is a metal spur gear. So back to the Slash. If you guys can tell me anything about this truck or how to set it up, that'd be really helpful. I know I wasn't actually running it like this. I was running it probably half as much, and same in the front, probably half as much as how it's threaded right now. But it was pretty sloppy. It was handling like a boat, a big boat. That's gonna be it for this video. This car is gonna be on here a lot more, and I tend to do a review here in the next couple of months when I get an SMC battery pack in here to see what it really does, and I'll have to get a T-plug put on here and everything. But that's it for this video. Bye.